morning, guys. It's been a while. I'm actually moved into my new house right now. Mimi and I bought a townhouse in Michigan, which we're really excited about. But turns out the home buying process is actually a little bit more difficult and complicated than we imagined. But it all worked out. We're here in Michigan now in our new house, so we're both really happy. Preseason has been going really well. We just finished up our last preseason game against Oakland University this last week. And now this is just the first week before our first game of the season. We head to Colorado to play Colorado Switchback. So just really excited. Preseason is always a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. It's really tiring, but it's just all preparation for season to start. So it just feels like you're waiting for it to really begin. And this is the first week where it's begun. But yeah, this is just a standard week before that first game. So pretty standard. Match day -3 is going to be one of our more difficult days of the week, really ramping up. And then we kind of tailor off as we get closer and closer to match day. So it's like 7:30 in the morning or something. I'm just kind of hanging out, having coffee. I'll leave here in about 45 minutes to an hour. And yeah, should be good. But welcome to the video, guys. Right, I am headed into the facilities right now. It's about a 15-minute drive, so not bad at all. I think this is the best part about our new house is just like the location that we're in right here. Really nice, quiet, kind of suburban neighborhood, but it's also 15 minutes from downtown Detroit. So we're really happy with it. We've been doing tons of walks. The weather's been really good, to be honest, knock on wood, but it's been really nice in Michigan. I thought it was gonna be freezing cold, and it was. We had a couple terrible days, but it's actually been really nice winter, especially from what I've been told from a lot of people who've been here for a few seasons. So I'm very thankful for that. But anyway, headed into training. We have a really good spot with our facilities. It's like a big locker room. We have a good training room. We have a little cafeteria. We have players lounge with a TV and all that kind of stuff. So really happy with that. 15 minutes away, not bad at all. So gonna head in right now. Just finishing up training right now, headed back home. It was a beautiful day today. Training at Keyworth, it was like 70 degrees probably outside. I think the high today is like 73. So just amazing to have this weather in March is fantastic. Can't complain about that at all. But I'm just headed home right now. It is 1:30 in the afternoon, so pretty normal day. We didn't have any gym after training. It was just pretty standard, pretty straightforward. So just going home, and apparently Mimi's been texting me, we got like
a lot of the stuff for like my podcast room, studio room, a lot of furniture for that, as well as a new little ottoman. So I'm gonna have a lot of unpacking and a lot of setting up and probably installing a bookcase and all that kind of stuff for the rest of the day. But I'm excited for that. Good day of training, felt good. Match is in 3 days, which is crazy. First game of the season, I'm so pumped for that. And hopefully we just keep on extending this weather until the home opener. All right, let's get home.
Where's my Scardy Wardy? Hi. Hi. Hi, big girl. You helping Mama?
Oh yeah, big help.
So basically we moved all of our stuff from Tulsa to Charleston, from Charleston up to Hartford, and then from Hartford over here to Detroit. So we've been taking all of our furniture everywhere. But every house, if you move a lot, you notice that every house is built a little bit differently. The rooms are a little bit different size. You have the organizing and the placement, everything's a little bit different. And I think our little living room now is a little bit tighter than the last few places. It's a little bit smaller. We have more rooms overall, more bedrooms, more guest rooms, but just here's a little bit, and more floors. But it's just a little bit smaller here. So we kind of needed to change up some stuff. And also we bought some furniture to make the studio upstairs a little bit better. But yeah, so we got like 2 chairs for the studio, a table for the studio, 2 bookcases for the
I have a
studio.
work call right now.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. And then also an ottoman, and I gotta go. This is the new podcast chair. I feel like I can use a pillow back here.
Yeah, probably.
But no, it's good. I like it because the other chairs were a little bit too reclined and low, I
Yeah.
feel like. And this with a table, once we get this together, I think it'll be a good little podcast setup. And then the podcast chairs are going to be down here for extra seating because this living room's a little bit too tight to have our normal 2 white couches in.
You might be able to keep one up there though.
The couch?
No, chair.
Oh, yeah.
So you have like the option.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah, but these are more like office chairs, so you can actually work at a table.
Yeah. And I think, it'll be good.
And it's nice because you won't see them like in the shot, you know?
Mm-hmm. And Scarlett hasn't been in a video in a while, I think. She's walking everywhere now. She's almost 14 months. She's talking. Are you happy now that you got your plum?
She'll be able to eat at the table soon.
Yeah, once we get chairs and
Don't
stuff.
have chairs.
But yeah, it's coming together. It feels good. Scarlett's been really, really good. She's talking. She's got like 6 or 7 words now. She's walking everywhere. We go on walks together. But yeah, so we're going to spend the rest of the afternoon probably putting everything together and getting everything set up. I'll give you guys a quick little home tour. It's very messy and disorganized right now, so bear with me. It's not the final product. Hopefully in the next video, things will be a lot more put together, but at least you'll see a little idea of everything. So this is the living room. This is the main living area. Scarly Warley's just having lunch over there. We got the kitchen right in there and dining room right over here. Kitchen, you come in. Nice new appliances everywhere. Pretty updated. We love it. Light coming in. Standard kitchen. And then if we come over here, this is the dining room. These couches need to go out to the garage. We're trying to get rid of these couches and sell them. But here's the dining room. That table is going to be just normally placed. But it's a mess. A lot of boxes and stuff going on. And then back out to the living room. I'll show you guys upstairs now. Got the entryway right in here, a whole bunch of boxes. But then up the stairs to the 2nd floor. This is a 3-story little townhouse. Here's the 2nd floor right here. This is the podcast studio room right now. It's not finished at all. We just painted the walls like this espresso brown color, which I think should look pretty good on video. Again, it's very messy. Just got these chairs up here, got the table up here. We still got to put the tabletop on, but slowly going to be sorted. I put my clothes in closet kind of in that one and all that stuff. But the idea is probably to film a lot of the videos over from this angle over this way, and then just to have a nice little setup with some bookcases and everything in the background for both podcasts and for YouTube videos. As you come out this door, we have the bathroom in here. Super standard closet. Scarlett's room coming together. We're working on painting the walls. Mimi's got some color palette all lined up, but it's Scarlett's room. Pretty nice. Let me turn around for you guys. Again, work in progress, but it's coming. There's Levi. As we come over here, this is Mimi and I's bedroom. Messy. Again, I'm sorry. It's very authentic. No cleaning up for you guys. Just straight in. Here's our bedroom. Pretty nice. And then upstairs you have one final guest room and bathroom upstairs, which I can show you, but I don't really want to run up all those stairs again, but it's up there. All right, Mimi just yelled at me that she's like, you should show it. So I'll go show it. Here it is. Here is the bathroom. Coming together again. Looks nice though. We have some storage in there. Here is the final guest room here. So pretty nice. Mimi and I are just really excited to finally own a home after so many years of renting. It worked out really well. I'm really happy with the place. We're happy with the city we live in. We're happy with just everything, like the surrounding area, the grocery stores, like walking around the neighborhoods. It's been awesome. So hopefully it just keeps on getting better and better as the weather continues to improve. I'm like out of breath from going up those stairs. But so now for the rest of the day, it's just gonna be pretty much putting together bookcases, putting together stuff, and trying to get the studio podcast area really looking right so I can start filming some YouTube videos, start getting some teammates over for podcasts, and then once we get all this stuff out of the living area, then we can start picking up the living area and making that a little bit more, a little less cluttered, I guess. All right, back down. Whoa, look at you. Go Scarlett, go Scarlett, go Scarlett.
Can you put it in here? This one. One of those sea turtles.
I'm gonna start cooking dinner. For tonight, I'm making a creamy herb chicken with roasted sweet potatoes and broccoli. I'm using one of those meal delivery systems where they send you all the raw ingredients and then you kind of just go through all the instructions and cook. There's no free promos on my channel, so I'm not going to say the name. But again, if you guys are interested, it rhymes with Schmevery Schmite. Exactly. All right, so let's get to cooking. Here's the meal that I'm cooking, like I said. It looks delicious. Hopefully it tastes delicious. All right, here is the picture for reference that I was supposed to cook. And there's the actual dish. Oh, it looks pretty good. Taste test. What do you think of the chicken, Mimi? Not you, Scarlett.
Looks good. That one.
It's good? Really good?
Oh my god.
Ooh, like save the recipe good?
Yeah.
Ooh. Hot take, parsley is the dumbest herb out there.
You think every herb is dumb?
No, not. I like a lot of herbs.
Bucky.
That's really good.
Isn't it?
Really good, wow.
I like the garlic and the lemon.
Classic combo.
Yeah. Okay.
Should go for the knife.
Yeah, I gotta go.
This is the finished product for tonight. We gotta fill up the shelves because I obviously need to read a little bit more because I got like
2 books. I just don't travel with them, you know. I donate them to Goodwill. But basically, this is like the podcast setup. So there'll be someone here. We have the microphones, filled up these bookcases. We have the little Become Elite logo put up against the wall in the background. That's the goal. We got a map over here that we'll put over here. But basically just gonna fill up the bookcases and kind of keep it a very simple, dark kind of studio. And then do the podcast, and then when I want to film the videos, we'll move the table and the chairs over on this corner, and then I'll set up my chair either over here, maybe in between. I haven't really decided, but there should be a couple different angles to be able to shoot from, and hopefully, once the bookcases really fill in, it'll look really good. I'm stoked. What do you think about this logo, Mimi? Right up here. Shout out Kevin Duggar for making this for me. What do you think? Good?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I think it's just really simple, clean,
Yeah,
modern.
I like it.
I think it's a good size. Any bigger would be a little over. Like I'm.
That's what she
So
said.
it was a really busy day. Basically woke up at like 6 a.m. and then from 6 a.m. until 10 o'clock at night, just felt like I've been doing something all day long. But it's all been fun stuff. It's either been filming a YouTube video or playing soccer or putting together an ottoman or putting together my podcast studio. So it was all really fun stuff. It's just a lot going on today. The house is a disaster still, but once we get the main projects kind of done, then we can kind of get more into a routine, more situated with everything, and actually make the house look good. It'll come. It's always funny with how much we move. It feels like there's like always 3 months out of the year where we're kind of feeling like this, where it's like, okay, it will come, don't worry. And then 9 months out of the year, you feel like you're kind of in your groove. But that's what's been going on for the last 10 years.
Yeah, like that 6 months bliss.
6 months
Really
of
looking
bliss.
forward to it. But then you can't actually relax because you know that it's gonna come.
You know it's coming. You're like, okay, those shelves and bookcases are gonna need to come down here soon. But it's been good. So I'm gonna have a little dessert. I ran out of chocolate ice cream, but I got my Trader Joe's cinnamon schoolbook cookies. So this will suffice for now. We'll watch probably 1 episode of something because it's already 10 o'clock at night, and then we'll go to bed and do it all again tomorrow. Should we go to Goodwill or the thrift store to get more of those books tomorrow, you think?
I thought you would never ask.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.